Good morning, everybody. Celebrating for USAFE Universal Sports Advocacy for everyone. Welcome, everybody, on the sports desk. You see it on my laptop, but I will get stuff on my phone as well. Because phones nowadays are like computers now. Not like when I was a child, because back then you had to have cell phones that were a lot bigger than they are now. Back then. But hey, we got great stuff going on now in sports, in the sports this past week, as well as this coming weekend. We're going to start off with Caitlin Clark, everybody. Caitlin Clark has set a WNBA record for the most three-pointers made by a rookie this season. That's right. This season. Indiana Fever beats the Connecticut Sun 84-50. And her stats were 19 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. She snapped an 11-game losing streak, as well as the record of 15-16, which is one game under 500. So I hope they can get some more wins and get out of 500 and get into playoff contention. Let's see who they have coming up next, actually. Let's see here. Okay, what we have today, well, not today, tomorrow, we have the Fever on the road with the Sky, and that's the 6:30 tip. We also have the Lennox, LY, and X, versus the Wings at a 6:30 tip as well. And all these are on ION. We got the Aces at home against the Dream. And, of course, we got the Storm at home against Liberty. And that's 9 o'clock for the Liberty game and 9 o'clock for the Dream game. And then 6:30 for the Wings and 6:30 for the Sky. Okay, that's for the WNBA. And, hey, we got some college ball to start with. College football is here. We just had week 0. We are in week 1 now. Tonight, we have West Carolina and North Carolina State on the ACC network, and also on the SEC network. We've got Murray State and Missouri. And on ESPN Plus, we've got Kansas and Lindenwood, as well as Utah, 12th in Utah against South Utah at 8 p.m., also on ESPN Plus. And what a game last Saturday was with Florida State and Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech pulling up the upset. Everybody, that was a good game. And overseas, of course, that was a good game in Lindenton, I believe it was. The Lansing College Football Classic. We also got a game tomorrow night, Temple versus Oklahoma, ranked 16th on ESPN. And, of course, we got the Wisconsin Badgers against Western Michigan. And this is the first time the two played each other in 20 years. So that was just about after the time I moved out here, basically from Alabama, being an Alabama fan. But we have other games we're going to talk about and a couple other subjects. You know what? We'll take a quick commercial break. We'll run down the rest of the schedule here. And a couple other topics we got as well. And, of course, the lightning news, everybody. We'll be right back after these messages. And we are sponsored by Credibility. Howdy to Josh and the Oakstone crew. And Toyota crew as well. We'll be right back. Okay, we are back here on USAFE, everybody. We're in the sports design and your WWE guru, your sports professor. And we are in the sports desk, everybody. And you guys find my credibility as well. And hey, we got more football to talk about, everybody. Okay, we're going to go into Oklahoma. All right, on this Saturday, everybody, we got Georgia at home against Clemson at 11 a.m. on ABC and ESPN Plus. On Fox at 11 Also at 11, we got Penn State. 8th ranked Penn State in West Virginia. We got 25th ranked Iowa at home against Illinois State on the Big Ten Network. We got Tennessee and Chattanooga on the SEC Network at 11:45. At 1 o'clock, we got Oklahoma State and South Dakota State at 1 on ESPN Plus. On CBS, we got Oklahoma. We have Ohio State and Akron. On ESPN at 2:30, we got Colorado State at Texas. 4th ranked Texas. We got Miami 19th against on the road at home at 2:30 on ABC and ESPN Plus against Florida at the spot of the Florida Gators. At 6 p.m., we got the Western Kentucky and my Alabama Crimson Tide ranked 5th at home on ESPN. We have Foreman Ole Miss at home again on the road at home at Ole Miss on ESPN Plus and SEC Plus, SEC Network Plus. We got Kansas State at home on ESPN Plus, 6 o'clock, and that's against Utah Molten. We got Oregon and Iowa on the Big Ten Network at 6:30. We got Notre Dame and Texas A&M on ABC and ESPN Plus at 6:30. Okay, we got some later night games. We got first on NBC, Michigan and Fresno State. 9th ranked Michigan on NBC. 6:30 game. We got New Mexico and Arizona 21st ranked. 9:30 p.m. on ESPN. We got Boston College against Florida State. So let's see if Florida State can bounce back from that loss last week in week 0 on ESPN. And, of course, we got the game of the week on Sunday. The first. And that is USC and LSU on ABC and ESPN Plus. And the Florida against State and Boston College game, that is on Monday, September the 2nd. Okay, that's what we have for college football, everybody. We have news in the NFL, of course. Preseason games are all done in the books for the year, and we're about to kick off the regular season. Okay, the Packers have actually made a lot of moves this year, even in the last 24 hours, actually. That's right. We have a lot of changes within the Packers as well. Let me do it this way. X, a.k.a. Twitter. That's right. It looks like we got, I guess, picker already. And looks like this week's picker is Johnny Manziel. On ESPN. So make sure you check out your local ESPNs for college game day, everybody. Okay, let me pull these up here. I do apologize for this, but hey, follow me in the industry. Okay, let's see here. I know I have it here. We just cut Sean Clifford. Sean Clifford was cut, but then we signed and moved over to the practice squad. Arnold Carlson got the boot. Even Joseph got the boot. And we picked up with Carlson and Joseph, Arnold Carlson and Greg Joseph both being in the boot. We did pick up some good guys as well. Here we go. This should get me now. Here we go. Okay, we have signed to the practice squad Jalen Wayne. We released kicker Greg Joseph, like I said. We released our DL, Dustin Alexander, Sean Clifford. We also got rid of James Esther, kicker Alex Hale, our NFL international player, and pathway program, our wide receiver, Jelaine Hicks, Devontae Jennings, Calvin King, Nate Curry. Those were running backs. wide receivers. We also got Malik Willis, actually, quarterback. We did pick him up. And that was, and with that pick, we gave up a 2025 7th round pick. And of course, one of the biggest news of all we got was Tyler Davis and A.J. Dillon both placed on IR reserve. But A.J. Dillon is on IR reserve for the season. He is out for the year with a neck issue. See here. We had for return. We had CB, a cornerback, L.J. Davis, and linebacker Weldon Goslin wavered / injured. We have released Greg DeBose. See here. We have a lot of guys that went. We signed Karen Shorter, Keynote Short. We wavered Henry Peterson signed F. We got a fullback. Henry Peterson signed, as well as running back Javon Howard on waivers. We released Jacob Easton. So yeah, we got a lot of guys gone and got a lot of guys coming into the package. I need to get more information on this. I need to get more notes on that, and I will let you know that for sure. Yes, and of course, here's something you might like to know, and I'll put this in the lightning news as well. Lamar Jackson is talking about flag football. And we got a lot of stuff going on with the kicking team, with all the kickers that we have had released within the last several days and picked up. There's a lot of drama going on there. We've got a lot of drama in the Green Bay Packers kicking. I wonder what Goody's thinking about this, because he is our GM. I definitely want to hear Goody's take on my take here. Goody, if you're listening, hope you do. I definitely want your take on this. Why are you wanting to release so many kickers and sign so many kickers within a day or two time span? Especially 12 to 24 plus hours. To me, I think he's getting better, but it also takes we all know the saying, take 2 steps forward, take 1 step back. I think that's what he's kind of doing with these kickers with Goody. Okay, we're going to take another commercial break. We got the lightning news still coming up. We got a couple more topics to go as well. We're going to talk a little bit of Aaron Judge, home runs. On the other side, we're going to talk about the new kicking rule. And hey, we're also going to I'm going to break down exactly how college football playoff will be. And that starts this season. So we'll be right back on the other side to talk about all that. We'll be right back. Okay, everybody, celebration for USAFE Universal Sports Advocacy. Everyone, we are back out of that commercial break for my credibility. Again, shout out to the Oakstone and Josh. How's it going down there? And how's it going down there at Toyota as well? Okay, now let's get back into it. Okay, let's see where I left off. Yes, Lamar Jackson is interested in doing. Aaron Judge, everybody, has hit his 50th and 51st home run. That is right, everyone. That's right. That is right. Aaron Judge is doing well. We got baseball going on. We are getting closer to the playoffs of the MLB. We are getting close. I always can tell when it's baseball playoff time and when it's football ramping up in college, pro, and of course high school ball as well. when the fall comes and the leaves fall and the bright colors come out. And of course, my flannel jacket. I do like wearing flannel and a pair of jeans on a cold night. And of course, I love to have that along with a nice hot cup of cider as well. And of course, for my girlfriend, is a nice hot cup of hot chocolate in her coffee. But okay, we got on tap, everyone. We are going to talk about the college football playoffs. Let's break this down, everybody. And this is according to the collegefootballplayoff.com. Okay, this is how it works, everybody. The 12 participating teams will have 5 conference champions. The ranked highest of the CFB selection committee, plus the next 7 highest ranked teams. The ranking of the teams will continue to be done by a selection committee. The 4 highest ranked conference champions will be seeded 1 through 4 and will receive a first round bye. Kind of like what they do in the NFL. Actually, the 5th conference champion will be seated where it was ranked or at number 12. If it is the outside of the top 12 rankings, non-conference champions ranked in the top 4 will be seated, beginning at number 5. Because of this, the seeding will be 1 through 12. Could look different than the final rankings. The 8 teams seeded 5 through 12 will be in the first round, with the higher seeds hosting home court advantage. Actually, not home court, home field advantage, everybody. The lower seeds, either on campus or at another site designated by their higher seeds. Instruction. Number 12 at number 5, number 11 at number 6, number 10 at number 7, and number 9 at number 8. Which is good because that means home field advantage, which will give the home team a good advantage. I love this. This is great so far. Let's keep breaking it down. With the 4 highest ranked conference champions assigned to the bowl games, which the bowl games come into play here, there will be 4 playoff quarterfinal opponents will play intended by the bracket, number 1 versus number 8, the winner of 8 and 9, and number 4 will play the winner of 5 and 12. Number 2 will play the winner of 7 and 10, and number 3 will play the winner of 6 and 11. The college football playoff bracket will follow the selection committee's rankings with no modifications made to avoid rematches. That could be good. Because I know it was different. We had rematches in the current, when it was 4 teams at a couple of times. We had that before we even had the playoff, the 14 playoff in the BCS era. Okay. And with that, between these teams, they may have played that means also playing during the regular season. Avoid rematches between teams that may have played each other during the regular season or all from the same conference. Kind of like when Alabama plays Georgia every year. We got them this year, depending on how Georgia does at the end of the year, like Texas, USC, and all that. And they play the conference championship like we did last year, and Bama beat them. That could happen. Hell, who knows? Same thing with all the conferences we got. Same, especially with like Texas, USC, Oklahoma, and all the teams that have merged and joined a totally different conference this year. Okay, again, the bracket will remain in effect throughout the playoff. The highest seed will receive professional placement of the playoff semi-final bowl assignment All 11 games will be played under the CFB umbrella with the administrative policies and determined of the CFB. Okay, so here's how it goes right now. So, Game 1, Friday, December the 20th. Game 3 will be December the 21st, the next day, on campus. Those are the home field advantage games. And then you got Tuesday the 31st on New Year's Eve with the Vibo Fiesta Bowl. And then you got as well as on the 1st, the Wednesday the 1st, the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, played early afternoon usually. Rose Bowl, days, presented by Parental, and that's a late afternoon game, of course. You know that because they also had the Rose Bowl parade. And, of course, on prime time on Wednesday, also on the 1st, with the Sugar Bowl. And then the playoff semifinals will be the Capital One Bowl and the Orange Bowl. And, of course, the classic Goodyear Cotton Bowl as well. And that's the 9th, Thursday the 9th for Capital One and the Orange Bowl. And the 10th, the Friday, the 10th, 2025, of course, of the Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic. And then it all wraps up on January the 20th with the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia, for the championship game. So, let's say I know Alabama played in. That's interesting that they're playing at AT&T Stadium with this game for the championship game, because that's not just the stadium that they play for the title game. It's also the same stadium that's played the Georgia Dome. I read the same as the Georgia Dome. Let me double check that. The Georgia Dome. That's in the same area of the Georgia Dome, but where the SEC conference game is played. So that actually might be the same one. Who knows? But yes, they will both be playing in Georgia, which will be good. I just hope Georgia can get knocked out. But hey, let's see. Let's see how they do in the season with Oklahoma and Texas joining the SEC. Of course, they always had good teams. Some good number of good teams that have been close with Georgia. But I'm thinking with Oklahoma and Texas joining the SEC East, that is going to be wonderful for Georgia. And me as the fan of Alabama. And of course, we got like I said earlier, Alabama does come up here to Wisconsin this year in week 3. So, yes, let's keep this going, everybody. You know what? We got a few more topics to go. We're going to take another commercial break, and we're going to talk about a couple more topics, and then we'll wrap it up with the lightning news. We'll be right back. We got sponsored by Credibility, and hey, again, to all the guys at Toyota and Oak Stone and Josh. We'll be right back. All right, we are back here on the sports desk, everybody. Oh, you see, Universal Sports Advocacy for everyone. You are in the sports desk. I am your professor of sports. I am the WWE guru. And hey, we got actually this weekend, I believe it is. Yeah, it is this Saturday, everybody. We do have college football, but we also have the WWE Bash at Berlin in Berlin, everybody. That is right. And we get some great matches, everyone, coming up. Okay. Yes, it is this Saturday, 11:30 a.m. Central Time at the Auburn Arena, everyone. I shall, and I will right now, bring up the matches, and it is on Peacock. It is on Peacock, so if you don't have Peacock, make sure you download the Peacock app on your TV or smart device as well, so you can enjoy the WWE Bash at Berlin. We have Cody Rhodes against Kevin Owens, the All-American Nightmare. KO. They've been battling the bloodline, the old bloodline. Yes, you have. We got Rhodes and Kevin Owens going at it. We got Gunther going against Randy Orton for the WWE title. And yes, with a win, Randy Orton winning, he would have 16 titles, everybody. 16, his 16th title of the 16th heavyweight title. We have the Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley versus Dirty Dominic, Mysterio, and Liv Morgan in a mixed tag team match. We got CM Punk and Drew McIntyre with a strap match. If you don't know what a strap match is, this is how it works. You basically beat your opponent to a pulp to a point that you tap all four corners of the ring before the bell ring, and that's the match. That's how you do it. You're strapped to an actual strap. You beat them up, you beat each other up, and then you have to tap all four corners of the ring to win the match. That's how that works. We got the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions on the line against the Unholy Union versus Bianca Belair and Jaden Cargill. I know, that's all I got on that, but I know we got some other ones as well. Pull it all up. Okay, I'm trying to get more of here, because I know that another ones I just named, just a handful of them, but I know we got more than that. But those are key matchups you got there. So I am looking forward to watching that. Some of that, if I can. I gotta have to watch all of the football that's going on as well. And yes, this is overseas. This is in. We go to see here. Okay, I think I got them all, but I know there's more matches underway. I will definitely come back on live. Come back once I get more, and I will let you know what they are, but I'm just trying to get them right now. Yeah, because I know there are several matches we do have. I know there are several titles on the line as well. I know that for sure. You can go into their app. If you have the WWE app, make sure you do download that WWE app, everybody, to get all your latest news. WWE, NXT as well. And if you didn't know, Sid Vicious had passed away. We definitely want to send out condolences to him and to his family. We miss you, buddy. We miss you so much. I loved watching you wrestle as well. Okay, let's see here. I know there's a lot of more matches than the ones that I just read coming up on Sunday, on this Saturday as well. Yeah, I think I named them all, but for some reason I don't know why. I know there's more than just those matches, but hey, this is part of my job here. Don't worry, I will do my job. I'll get this done. I'll make sure you get these. All right, we are back, everybody, here on the sports desk. Universal Sports Advocacy, everyone in the sports desk. I am your WWE guru, your sports professor, everybody. Your sports to make great ability. Gonna get some sponsors in here soon. I got lightning news to go through, like I have here. Let's see. This is the fifth straight loss. Last week's game was the fifth straight loss that was decided by 4 points since 2021. That was for that game last Saturday. If you watched the Georgia Tech and Florida State game. Okay, we got. I will let everybody know for the WWE stuff that I will let you know what that is. What with the rest of those matches as I get them. I don't know why I can't get them, but I will let you know. Okay, we got let's get a little NFL in here. We got the Patriots picking up Brisket to start as quarterback over May. Drake May is not the starting quarterback, even though he was drafted. That's interesting to know. Deshaun Watson's contract. His third straight year consecutively with $44.79 million to a bonuses and clearing $32 million in cap space. That's clearing that cap space. And they're now at $62 million in cap space. Okay, we got the MLB. So Shohei Ohtani on his bullhead night making history, actually. That's right. He had a ball on his bullhead night, and the first pitch was a dagger, it looked like. And of course, we all know the White Sox has the worst season ever. And Aaron Judge is on fire. Okay, let me see here. Looks like in the NBA news, the Celtics helped Jason Tatum. Okay, the Lakers actually signs with the Celtics. Well, Celtics. As I turned out 5 minutes ago, according to the Sports Illustrated. I will follow up on that later on in another episode, on a full episode. But yeah, we are still in the lightning news, everybody. So we gotta keep going fast here, like lightning. Okay, looks like we got in the college football. That is week 1, everyone. And I actually, okay, let's see here. We are almost at the end of our episode, but we got a few more pieces here of the lightning news, and we'll be done. We also have the Paralympic Games going on, everybody. I will follow up on that more. I hope you are watching. I'm going to watch as much as I can. Hey, we all have to live our own life. I got to live my life, have family time as well. But hey, this job comes first as well as my girlfriend and my family and my friends. But hey, with the wrap up of this lightning news, we do have, let's see, and Shohei Ohtani's puppy dog threw the perfect pitch out of first pitch. I saw that. It was so cute. I've never seen a dog do a first pitch before at a baseball game before. Caitlin, and of course, like I said earlier about Caitlin Clark making history. And yes, Russell Wilson is the quarterback. The starting quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers, everybody. And with that, we're going to wrap up today's episode and the lightning news on that. Everybody have a great weekend of college football, baseball, as well as the start of week 1 of the college football season. Enjoy it. Go root on your team. Bama and Badgers for me. And Texas coach for my girlfriend. Should be at the Texas game. Should give me some good content. I'll be getting content for myself as well at tomorrow night when I'm working for ESPN College Game Day. Madison Radio. I'll see what I can get, if I'm able to. But hey, enjoy your weekend. Enjoy college football week 1. And hey, we'll see you next week. And next week we will definitely be talking about the NFL, because the NFL season starts next week. Everybody enjoy your weekend. I am Sadler Bell, your WWE guru, your sports professor, your college and pro football homie as well. And then everybody enjoy your weekend. See you next week on week 1 in the NFL. See you next week, everybody. You're on the sports desk. You say Universal Sports Advocacy. See you next time.